Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here comes Corey Seager. Ball one there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford.
One ball, no strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. 3 in a row. Wow. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Josh Young. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Jacob deGrom. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Strike 2. and miss struck him out. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Jake Berger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And downstairs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge makes the play, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one down the line, and foul ball. You won. That one missed. Well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He nails one out to right. It's 5-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Simeon in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Still only one out here in the inning. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
We got a full count.
And foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Out.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. Chisholm tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Just missed. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. That's a little bit low.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Berger. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. One away with a runner at third. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball, 2
this
strikes.
one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in New York, now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Cole back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Pitch is in there. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now Jack Peterson struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
No,
doesn't
that's
find
out.
the zone. That catches the corner. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jason Dominguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it is 2-1.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And they close the gap. It's 5-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's a strike. That's inside.
Nope.
And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The next offering misses. 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Chisholm in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed.
2-0.
That one fouled off. 2-2. This one in the air. Berger. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch
No,
downstairs.
Down.
Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Carter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. Berger measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. That misses the zone. 1-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that skips into dirt.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mark Leiter Jr.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Heim takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch misses way outside. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one missing inside. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. First pitch misses. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
2 outs, nobody on. Here is Jock Peterson. And ball 1.
1-0.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. late on that fastball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 7-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Goldie at the plate and takes high there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Center field. Carter moving under this one. And there's one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathered in by Seager, throw to first, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Garcia up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
Ball, that's in.
That one misses. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dane Dunning.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the 0-1. Popped up. Berger. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. One out, runner at second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now Jake Berger. Stroman back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now here is Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Berger aboard here at first with nobody out. Stroman throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch is outside.
We got a full count.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball. Just off the inside edge. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So now it's Corey Seager. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And misses inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Draws the walk there. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 in this one. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Goes down looking. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best
0
mascot.
balls, 1 strike.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Goldie steps into the box.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Two outs, bases empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom of the 7th. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's a ball. That's
squirts
down.
Away a little bit. Caught him looking for the K. Back in the Bronx, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Ball.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's a ball.
There's a strike, and now 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And he takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-1.
Ball inside.
That's to third. Over to Goldie. Play is made, 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Evan Carter digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Judge waits. Line drive. Berger takes it to the bag. Some ricochet action on that play, but they get the out. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Obi Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one in the dirt, and that is ball one. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. As they hold him up at third.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stanton, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 9-5.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. The Yankees looking to rally. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And that is out of play. The tying run at the plate. This one in the air right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. And now they trail by 1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Didn't try to do too much.
Robert Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Breaking ball, and that got him. And now Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That missed.
Inside, just missed.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. struck him out looking. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. And the slider just misses. Swinging a foul out of play. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Berger leading things off and takes a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He brought it back.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
Jonah Heim will hit next. In the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Now it's Marcus Semien. In the air to left center, Volpe. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Chris Martin.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. One-run game, bottom nine. And a swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our